DR sort 16, adding the ION. We're adding an ION to words that end with TE and DE. When we add it to the TE, we drop the E and add ION. When we add it to words that end with D or DE, we drop the D or the DE, and there is a spelling change. The D changes into an S before adding ION. Let's go ahead and look at the words. This is a matching sort, so you want to put the base word next to its word with the suffix on it. So this is operate, and it ends with TE, so I put it here. And here we have operation, and put it there. Explode and explosion. Well, the rest might not be so easy to do. Create, erosion. So this is an SION, and it's going to match up with the word over here. Invade is a base word with ends with DE. Conclusion is going to go with conclude when we find it. Decorate. Expand. Creation. There's our match for create. Comprehend. Of course, we know that means to understand. I hope you comprehend the sort. Comprehend is a base word ending in D. Allude. This is a great word. It's actually a figurative language word, to allude, to try to reference something else. Illustration goes with illustrate, but we haven't found it yet. Erode goes with erosion. Decoration would go with decorate. Invasion with invade. Imitation with imitate. We don't have that one yet. Conclude ends with DE. Comprehension, comprehend. Illustrate would go with illustration. Imitate with imitation. Expansion and allusion. Oh, we have these in the wrong column, don't we? Let's see. Conclusion. Yep, that one was in the wrong place. We'll move these ones up. This is a very common ending, and it can definitely be confusing to know if you're using TION or if you're using SION. In this sort, we learn which is which. Of course, you have to know how to spell the base word in order to figure out what the ending is going to be. Let's take a look again at what I said earlier. If a word ends with TE, the E is simply dropped off of these words, just like if you remember having a silent E word and you drop the E before you add ING or ED. We'll do the same thing with our shun ending, and then we just add ION after we've dropped the E. Over here it's a little more complicated, but we can see if a word ends with DE or just D, that is, the E just gets dropped and the D changes into an S, and then you add ION to it. Explode to explosion, erode to erosion. The DE is dropped and SION is added. Invade, invasion. Expand, expansion. Make sure you're noticing if any words, the vowel sounds might change when you add the ending onto them. So watch out for any changes like that. And you might be interested to know, if you listen really carefully, this one really makes more of a shun sound, and this one's more like a sound with a Z, sun sound. Erosion, zun, or invasion. If you listen very carefully, you might be able to hear that.